Fairbath, calling operations room.
Emperor Mother landed 0426. No sign of any other aircraft about. Still no sign of B for Bertie. Over.
Hello, group. Yes, they're all back now, except B for Bertie.
And other operations, one of our aircraft is missing.
Pilot speaking. Pilot speaking. Testing it to comms. Tom Earnshaw, second pilot.
Frank Shelley, observer.
Bob Ashley, wireless up.
Jeff Hickman, front gunner, all correct.
George Corbett, rear gunner.
That's all, Corbett.
Thank you, sir.
Group, sir. About tonight's operations.
Reynolds speaking. Yes. Right. The target is Stuttgart, the Mercedes-Benz works.
Will all operational crews report for briefing at 14:30? 14:30.
Mail. One for you, Skipper.
Bingo.
One for you, Tom. Nice Halifax postmark.
Some letter.
Halifax again.
Oh, that's from my fiancée.
What, both of them? You got two?
Now, the other's from Dad.
Surely not the future Mrs. Earnshaw.
Yeah, that's a far off. It's Whittaker & Whittaker, Dad's firm. Second best Chevets in Yorkshire. Of course, we know who's the best are. My dad's.
Earnshaw and Son. I'm dying to see those two noble animals in the same meadow.
Well, you won't have to wait long.
Now, here comes Corbett, singing and dancing as usual.
Billiards after lunch?
Okay. You carry on this party tonight?
No, I'm an ops.
Hazel says don't forget tomorrow night.
Hazel Mason, Home and Forces program.
9:40. George, what are you doing tomorrow night?
Tomorrow?
9:40.
Packing.
No. You're listening to my wife. Home and Forces program. You can pack tonight.
I'm flying tonight.
Oh, we didn't know you were on ops, George.
I saw the group captain. As it's my last night, he's agreed to let me go. Sorry to have gone over your head, Skipper.
Oh, that's all right. Glad to have you with us. Hey, fellas?
No. They're honored, Sir George.
Oh, by the way, I suppose Hopkins has been told about this switch.
I suppose so.
Not see Hopkins' face, wouldn't you, Frank?
Poor old Hopkins. Well, the son of a gun. I don't believe it. You're pulling my leg.
Oh, Hopkins.
Yes, sir?
Sorry, but you won't be wanted tonight.
I see, sir.
Bad luck, old man.
Son of a gun.
I don't believe it. Hey, he's pulling my leg.
You're not going. Can I have your silk stockings?
Oh, I suppose so.
What's this? Camouflage net?
Best quality, $3 a pair. They keep you warm as toast. If my girl ever finds out, I'll let
Just
him
you tell her Bob Ashley wore them. She'll be as pleased as Punch.
Boy, I wish you could have seen that run of Welsh's. A run worthy of the great Bob Ashley himself. It had all the earmarks of an Ashley special. So it's a free kick against the Allied forces.
Free kick. Now look out for Welsh.
Not Welsh.
Not Welsh? Hear that, Len? I'd like to see anybody else take it.
Of course it'll be Welsh.
Compton will take the kick.
This is a tense moment. The ball is on the spot. Welsh is going to kick.
What did I say?
Welsh is just going to take the kick.
Come on, Welsh!
Welsh has kicked. No, he hasn't. He's jumped over the ball. Compton's taking the kick. Compton's the man. Goal! Well shot, Compton. Well, that was a surprise.
Not to me.
Len, cope with this damned indicator, will you? It's stuck again.
Okay, I'll fix it.
How's Bertie?
Perfect, sir. New coat, full stomach. Bertie's a gent.
Fine. Bring the car back about 4.
Did they fix that oil pressure, Jimmy?
Yes, it's okay now. Len, who's this new bloke? Fan of yours, sir. Wants your autograph. Says he saw you in some play or other.
That's right, Mr. Shelley. I saw you in the school for Scandal. You played the part of Jersey Surfer.
Got a pencil?
No, afraid not.
I'll do it for you tomorrow.
Right, thanks.
It was Charles said.
Fairpath calling T for Tommy. T for Tommy. It's now 21:35. 21:35. You may take off.
Checking into comms. Bob, are you there?
Sergeant Ashley answering, sir. Receiving you all right.
Blasted beehive gets smaller every trip.
What are you grumbling about, Sir George? You've got a carriage to yourself.
Fairpath calling Q for Queenie. Q for Queenie. 21:37. 21:37. You may take off now.
started, chaps.
In 50 seconds, it will be 2140. In 45 seconds. In 40 seconds.
Airpath calling B for Bertie. B for Bertie. It is now 2140. 2140. Off you go.
Okay to go forward.
Okay, skipper.
Stuttgart, here we come.
You know, I played in Stuttgart with my club in 1938.
1938? I was playing in New York. What's Stuttgart like?
Oh, just like all those continental towns. In Saturday, play Sunday, Monday on the train again.
That was Stuttgart. Well, well.
Nice girls in Stuttgart, aren't the skipper?
Well, one anyway. What do you know about the girls in Stuttgart, Jeff?
I know a nurse from Stuttgart.
That's funny. Mine was a nurse.
Was her name Liesel?
No, Ilsa. What was your nurse like?
Oh, she was a big blonde job. Couldn't half cook, too. She worked for a doctor in Gerrard's Cross. She used to sing that song, I kiss your little hand, madame.
I kiss your little hand, madame.
That's right. And of course she used to sing it in German, you know. Ich küsse ihre Hand, madame. She was always singing it, I suppose, because she wasn't allowed to sing it in Germany. The composer was a Jew, I believe. What was your nurse like, Skipper?
Ilsa? She was blonde, too.
Was she a good cook?
She was good at everything. My next nurse wasn't half so good.
You seem to specialize in nurses, Skipper.
Well, I did them. I was only 2, you see.
Had you there, Jeff?
I've seen snaps of my father's album. He was with the Reparations Commission. Stuttgart was the capital of Württemberg, you know. It used to be a kingdom on its own.
That's right. The biggest paper there is called the Württemberger Zeitung. Liesel used to read it to me out loud.
Over Dutch coast.
Jeff? George? Look out for fighters.
my course is right, we'll be getting some flak soon.
Your course seems all right, Frank.
Just got off the air.
I don't blame them.
Railroad ahead, red bow. Got it, mainline to Cologne.
I've travelled on that line, and I was going to Stuttgart.
Mannheim on our right.
John, give them some leaflets.
Okie doke.
Give them the Ashley special. Ashley's is good for you.
Alter course, John, over River Neckar.
Do you see what I see?
Big fire, dead ahead.
You're in the wrong end, George.
Can I have a snack at the searchlight, Skipper?
Okay, squad or two.
I'll have a go too, Skipper. No favouritism, you know.
Okay.
Now who's in the wrong end?
Collie, it's a wizard fire. Bet that's Queenie on the job.
And that'll be Tommy.
All right, do another circuit. Arm doors.
One door's open.
Okay, let's go down.
Going down. 4,000. 3,600.
Level out. Steady. Left, left. Steady. All bombs gone.
Shall I transmit, sir? Mission completed.
Crikey!
How about it, Tom?
Starboard engine's packed up. Port fan's all right.
Hello, Bob. Intercom's working?
Yes, sir. Radio's dead, though.
George? Everything organized?
Much drinking, so you may get your hands full.
All right, Skipper.
We sort them out when we do.
How about it, Bob?
Completely cheese, sir. All tubes blown.
How about cutting out the corners, Frank?
All set. Shortest route over Mainz. Alter course to 301, Johnny.
Bob, destroy your code signals.
I have, sir. They taste filthy.
Speed still dropping. Only 90 now. I'll try a steep dive. Hang on, everybody. It's no use, chaps. We'll have to stooge home on the one engine. At this rate, she may stall in a minute.
Shall I get out and push?
Where are we, Frank?
Over Holland, Amersfoort. Can you see a railroad?
I'm not sure. How about you, Tom?
Yes, I think so.
That's the main line from Amersfoort to Hilversum.
Gosh, that's one in the port engine's packing up now. Well, we'll have to jump for it, boys. Yep. Sir. George. Frank.
Okay.
Bob.
Yes, sir.
Tom.
I'm here.
Stand by to abandon aircraft. Stand by to abandon aircraft. So we try and keep together or go solo?
Keep together. Bail out along the railroad. The skipper's the last one to leave. If he stays put and we all follow the railroad northwest, we're bound to find each other.
Tom, jump. Frank, jump. Jeff, jump. George, jump. Bob, jump.
What can you see? The Zuyder Sea. Anything else? Windmills? Any soldiers? No.
What's the country like? Can you see far?
Yes, miles. Very flat. What did you expect? The mountains of Morn?
No sign of him, eh?
The Zuyder Sea's no good to us. How far is it to the North Sea?
38 miles.
Well, that's not so bad.
It's 38 miles too far in this makeup.
Yes, clothes are the first thing to organize. Then there's Bob.
Well, it's too bad about Bob. I'd rather have been John or Frank.
Oh, would you?
Well, no offense, of course.
Anyone got a cigarette?
I know I haven't. Well, you have lived abroad, Skipper, and they reckon Frank's a first-class actor.
Sorry, last one.
The football pros used to travelling about with his team. Bob will get lost on his own.
Well, let's face it, he is lost.
We want to watch things like that. And we better keep down, too.
Well, Bob might turn up yet.
It's 3 hours overdue. What a match.
Now, we've wasted enough time already. John, you command in the air. There's no reason why you shouldn't command on the ground.
Well, why should anyone command? Let's help we've all got to say.
That won't work.
Well, I'll take John's view.
Very well. What do you suggest?
Well, the first thing we want to do is to find Bob, obviously. We can't let him down. And then, then we make a plan of campaign. Decide what to do and what not to do. Don't you agree, Tom? And then, act accordingly.
Very explicit.
Clear as mud. Here, come on down.
I must say, Frank.
Now, listen. I've been lost dozens of times. Sometimes alone, sometimes with other men, several times with the whole regiment, so I know this much. Either we separate here and now, and it's each man for himself, or we stick together, and somebody must command. Who's for separating?
What are you for yourself, George?
I'll put another question. Do we surrender, or do we try and get back home?
Well, what do you think?
Right. Frank, you're navigator. Where are we?
I'd say somewhere here. There's Hilversum to the west, Amsterdam and the Zuiderzee up there. Now, we want to aim at a spot somewhere south of Haarlem, between Zandvoort and Katwijk. But there are several main roads and the whole country is swarming with people.
What's polder mean?
Land that's been reclaimed, dikes and dams.
It's nearly all polder country south of Haarlem. Tulip fields. They're all over now, of course.
Pity about that. I like a nice tulip. Now, look here, what are we going to do about our clothes?
Yes, we've got to get into civvies somehow.
Well, what's George doing?
Going swimming.
Where?
In the canal.
Well, how do you know there is one?
There's always a canal in Holland. The next best thing to having civilian clothes is to have none. I'm going to be a swimming Dutchman and spy out the land.
Suppose you can meet a real Dutchman.
Well, I'll explain to him with gestures.
Well, suppose it's a girl.
You need fewer gestures. Can you speak Dutch?
No.
Well, I can.
Well?
Well enough. Diplomat's Dutch.
I think you're going to be the swimming Dutchman, my lad.
Shh. Somebody coming, I think.
Vicky, stay up! Vicky! Hey, heb jij Vicky nog gezien? Nee, kom eens hier. Vicky!
That dog spots us for jigging.
Willem! Ga eens tegen Willem, deze kant uit. Vicky!
Lie down.
Lie down. Shut up. Shut up.
Vicky! Waar is Vicky? Willem! Willem! Maartje! Vicky! Waar blijf je daar, Vicky? Maartje, kom gewoon hier!
Niet bevreesd zijn. Niet rennen weg. Ik vrienden. Engels. RAF. RAF.
RAF. Royal Air Force.
Ja, Royal Air Force. Ben jij een vriend?
Ja, allebei vrienden.
It's all right, he says they're friends.
Well, let's get down and talk to them.
I hope they don't scram before we go.
Is dit een versie van Holland?
He asked if we'd come to invade Holland.
What with?
Hello.
Hello, young fella. We jumped out of our aeroplane. Bailed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alley. 6 disparu.
That's French.
Well?
Johnny. Over to you, over.
Verloren, lost, één kameraad. Hier ergens. Heb je hem niet gezien? Hoe your names?
Willem, Maartje, Jannie, Hendrik.
Jan. Tom. Jeff. Frank. George.
Veiligheid speelt. Veilig. Tegen rotmoffen.
Oh, ja, ik begrijp.
What's this safety pin game?
Well, it's a sign against the Germans and Quislings. A safety pin means, keep together. Keep your mouth shut.
Kom mee naar de boerderij, dat Els Meertens. Zij spreekt Engels.
Well, there's someone at the farm who speaks English. Her name is Els
Meertens.
Els Meertens.
Ze is een schooljuffrouw.
Well, apparently she's a schoolmarm. Sounds a useful old bird.
Is dit een invasie van Holland?
No, young fellow. We have not come to invade Holland. Yet. I know that much Dutch already. Kind of a debate going on in there, I think.
Jullie, ik zeg je, het zijn Engels. Ik heb ze horen spreken en ze dragen Engelse uniformen. Het zijn geen moffen. Het zijn Engelsen. Ik zeg jullie dat het Engelsen zijn.
Miss Mertens.
I'll never put a ferret down a rabbit hole again, I know that. It's quite stuffy in here, isn't it? As if it might be a trap.
Not so sure it isn't. There's been plenty of them in there, talking for the last half hour. What about? That's like I'd like to know. Suppose one of them's going to fetch the Germans. I wouldn't put it past them.
I would.
Oh, you would you, George? Why?
I've been watching the road ever since we got here. No one's left the house.
Sorry, gentlemen, to have kept you waiting. I am Els Meertens, school teacher from Emeric.
How do you do, Miss Mertens? My name is John Glenhaggard, and these...
The identities of all 5 of you are naturally of the greatest importance to us, but I think if you don't mind, we prefer to check them for ourselves.
Excuse me, Miss Mertens, but how do you propose to find out if we don't choose to tell you?
I see you wear an identity bracelet. I'm sure you can tell me your friend's name. Well, can you or can't you?
Of course I can. I've known him a long time.
I didn't ask you how long you had known him. What is his name?
He's Mr. Tom Earnshaw, our second pilot, of course.
Right. You jumped out of your aeroplane. Why?
Because we didn't want to crash with it.
Where did it crash?
It didn't. The engine picked up again after we bailed out.
I don't know very much about airplanes, but that means you can't prove that your aircraft has crashed.
Well, not exactly. It might have gone on for miles.
Would it surprise you to know that so far as is known, no aircraft has crashed in West Holland during the night?
Well, I suppose Bertie could have reached the sea. What do you say, John?
Don't ask me. You're witness.
And where are your parachutes?
They buried them.
All 5?
5 are all we know about.
What do you mean by that?
There were 6 in my crew.
You are captain?
Yes?
Where is the 6th man?
I don't know. We never found him.
I see. And where did you bury your parachutes?
Now, look here, Miss Mertens, I've had about enough
You
of this.
don't know.
But of course I know, all along the railroad where we landed.
Can any one of you prove beyond any reasonable doubt that you are what you say you are?
Well, I'll bet you could. I've never heard such a thing in my life.
But, miss, our uniform...
Prove nothing.
Why not?
Anybody could get a uniform. If some people were anxious to find out how we would behave towards English airmen, wouldn't that be the simplest way?
You mean you think we've come here to get you to give yourselves away? But we're English, miss. We wouldn't do a thing like that, would we, Frank?
You're not so sure about the others.
What are you trying to make me say? Of course I'm sure.
What is the name of this gentleman?
Go on, George. This is Frank Shelley. He's an actor. And his wife is to broadcast tonight.
9:40, Home and Forces program.
Frank, yesterday afternoon, contrary to mess regulations, I saw you tearing a large piece out of the Times. You got it on you? I think that's the sort of proof Miss Meertens wants.
Here you are. Broadcasting. Home and Forces program. Sunday, 9:40. That's tonight. Hazel Mason. That's my wife. There's the date, and there's the date on the newspaper.
Yes, this is yesterday's Times.
Your witness. Does that satisfy you, Miss Meertens?
It will do, I think. I'm going to show it to the others.
You know, you're not the only one that had the doubts.
Not the only one.
Well, some of us thought you'd sent for the Nazis.
I thought airmen had better eyesight than that.
What a girl. You say, what a girl.
She certainly shot you down in flames, Tom.
What did you mean by that crack about our eyesight?
Something we've missed, of course. Something in this room.
Well, let's find it.
Orange blossom.
Orange blossom?
What's orange blossom got to do with it?
That's the Orania altar. Orange altar. To honor Queen Wilhelmina.
But why orange?
You know, William of Orange, the House of Orange, shows they're loyal.
There should be a picture of the Queen, too.
There is.
Quite foxy.
That was Mertens. What a girl.
All right, we heard you the first time.
Gentlemen, won't you come in?
Thank you.
Peter Stott, your host, gentlemen.
Nou, beste jongens, ik zal het maar in mijn moerstaal zeggen. Maar ik ben erg blij dat jullie hier gekomen bent. Met al onze vrienden hier. En ik heet jullie daarom van harte welkom hier.
Jan.
Ik mijn vrienden. Erg blij. Ik allemaal vrienden. Wandernuten zijn. Ik heb gezegd.
I always thought speeches came at the end of a meal.
Wouldn't mind a little bit of that ham anyway.
Zo hebben honger. Natuurlijk,
Gezeten.
laten we toch gaan zitten.
Gezeten, gezeten.
Won't you sit down? Please.
Thank you.
This is very good of you, but aren't you short of food yourselves?
Sometimes, but don't worry. We have enough for our friends.
Dit was een NSB-varken. Clandestien geslacht.
He says, don't worry, eat him. He was a quisling pig.
Wil jij een glaasje snaps, zeggen?
Oh, thank you.
Erg lekker.
Gezondheid.
Very nice.
We are worried about your comrade who is lost.
So him is. Bob's brains are in his feet.
In his feet.
Bob's a football player, a very good one.
But not very bright.
Still, it's a pity his brains are not in his head. Because if he is found, the Germans are going to look for you five. Burying the parachutes was a mistake. Freshly dug earth will be examined.
Can't we send someone to dig them up again?
We have already. And we will hide them. This time in a safer place.
You know, young lady, you've got your head screwed on all right.
Thank you. The main thing is your escape. Any ideas?
You agree that we can escape?
Others have done it. Why not you?
First, we must get to the sea.
The sea is 58 kilometers away. And every village has its German post and every road is patrolled. First, we must get you to church.
Why church?
Our church is 10 kilometers west of here at Auslostricht. 10 kilometers nearer the North Sea. You must go with us.
Excuse me, Miss Mertens. What is your church?
We are Catholics.
I'm chapel.
So am I.
What is chapel?
Independent Methodist.
Baptist.
Those are your English Reformed churches.
That's it.
But it's our only plan.
If this gets back to Halifax, I shall never hear the last of it.
We will dress you in Dutch clothes. Nobody will know.
You don't know chapel folk.
Ah.
But surely your escape is the most important thing.
End justifies the means, Tom.
Then that's settled. Wouldn't it be safer to travel at night? We'd be at the coast in 3 days.
By our plan, you will be at the coast tonight. Jo will be waiting for you.
You? Who's you?
Jo de Vries, the wife of Henrik de Vries.
Oh, who's Hendrik de Vries?
Henrik de Vries was killed by the British in the mass air attacks on Haarlem. Since then, his wife hates the British more than anything in the world.
Sounds like a very good choice for a hostess. What is this, a conundrum?
I never heard that we bombed Harlem.
The Germans want us to believe it. So Jo de Vries obliges them. They like her because they believe she hates the British. That is what she wants. So everyone is happy.
Oh, I see. A bit of camouflage.
Yes, we have our own ways of managing things. Did you hear our motto? Die het water deert, die het water keert. No? It means the sea is a common enemy. And against a common enemy, one must unite. Do you think we Hollanders who threw the sea out of our country will let the Germans have it? Better the sea.
Gaan we naar de kerk fietsen?
Can you all ride a bicycle?
Well, I'm not much of a hand at the bike myself. I never was.
We will find a way. But first we must find you all clothes.
Better keep our uniforms on. They give us a sporting chance if we're caught.
Yes, you can wear your disguises over them.
Well, if we're going to be pushing off, I would just like another slice of that ham, Mother.
Ham? Natuurlijk, jongen.
Oh, talking of ham, Frank, isn't this your big chance? What sort of disguise will you wear?
My boy, you're going to see a series of perfect Dutch character sketches. Real little cameos. But, what do we do for boots?
Klompen.
Klompen?
Clogs.
Ah, clogs.
I should like to see you walking up Halifax High Street in a pair of these, Tom.
Well, you know the old Yorkshire saying, clogs to clogs in 3 generations.
I never hoped to co-star with the great Francis Shelley in a Dutch epic.
Now, George, you're doing quite well, really, quite well, but... co-star. Really. Do you know, George, I haven't been to church since my wedding.
You must have acted in church scenes?
I did in a picture once. It was a spy story, and we all got shot.
That can happen here, too.
Peters Louis, Landwirt, ferner seinen Angehörigen und Landarbeitern, alle des römisch-katholischen Glaubens, die katholische Kirche in der Ortschaft Lustrecht zu besuchen. Der nächste.
How am I doing?
Quite well. For a beginner.
Such a tear in RE4 on a Sunday morning.
Probably going on leave.
Have found one of your parachutes.
But you dug them up again, didn't you? I thought they were safe.
They are. Very safe.
Then it must be another one. George, the Jerrys have found another parachute. It must be Bob's.
Found Bob's parachute.
Bob's parachute's found. That means Bob's safe.
Not so good for us.
It's us the armored cars are looking for. Else says they're searching villages. They suspect we're in the neighborhood.
So long as they don't find our parachutes, we are safe enough.
They'll say where they're hidden. Where are they hidden? Where are they hidden? She says that they're quite safe and that they're with us here.
Waar praten jullie over?
De 12e zondag na Pinksteren. Kerkendiensten als op zondag. Om 10 uur, plechtige hoogmis. Laat ons bidden. De profundis clamavi ad te, Domine. Domine exaudi vocem meam. Si iniquitates observaveris, Domine, Domine quis sustinebit? Sustinuit anima mea in verbo eius, speravit anima mea in Domino. Quia apud Dominum misericordia, et copiosa apud eum redemptio. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine.
Ackermann, Pfarrer der hiesigen römischen katholischen Gemeinde, ferner seine Verwandten, 5 männlich, 3 weiblich, die Ortschaft Finkefen. Na, denn viel Vergnügen, Herr Pfarrer.
Waar is Cornelis nou, vader? Waar zit die dekselse jongen?
Hoe kan ik dat weten? Hij is jouw zoon. Naar mij luistert hij niet.
Cornelis, my young brother, always in trouble.
Same in England. Same everywhere. I've got a young brother, you know. A regular little devil.
Oh, English boys, not as bad as Dutch. You see the school? German military post, 20 soldiers. Boys love to tease the sentries. They line up on the wall and sing, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a German by his toe. Cornelis, what's he doing at the post?
Nou zal ik hem in pakslag geven dat hij in kousen en sokken meer kon onderzien.
Marius, slaat die jongen niet.
Waarom niet?
What are you doing at post?
Wist je niet hoe laat het was? Weet je niet dat we om 1:30 eten? Ik geneer me voor de visite uit Lostrijk. Naar boven naar je kamer. Heel net en vandaag. En straks kom je in pakslag.
Zinke, jij neemt het vlees naar het boveneinde van de tafel en dan serveer ik het vlees en jij dat ook. Zo. Kinderen, gaan jullie toch zitten? Vader, wilt u de tafel zegenen?
Anna, hoort u dat? De jong...
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
De jong is a quisling. I am ashamed to speak so of a man of my village, but it is true. He is a traitor, paid by the Nazis. He is always trying to persuade us to fraternize with the soldiers at the post, and now he has sent them gramophone records to play. And my son has carried them. My son. We are all trying to bore them to death, and my son carries them gramophone records. And from that traitor de Jong.
Geen eten voor Cornelis. En geen voetbalmatch.
No dinner for Cornelis. Father say he must not go to the football match. Poor Cornelis. He loved the football. All the week he's been so exciting. I think something very, how do you say, buried.
Dug in. More than meets the eye.
Yeah, very good. More than meet father's eye. Poor Cornelis. He very bad, but very cute. Yes, more than meets the eye.
A quarter guilder. Nou, wie is dat dan? Tintje, ik ben niet te spreken. A quarter guilder. Paid that quisling by the stinking Germans. That's what my son pockets for helping to entertain German soldiers.
Meneer de Jong is daar, vragen naar Cornelis.
De Jong?
Maar zeggen dat we visite hebben, dat we hem niet kunnen zien. Ik kan niet gestoord worden. Maar ik heb visite, ik heb een receptie, je moet hem weg.
Het spijt me dat ik lastig moet vallen. Spijt me vreselijk. Nog wel bij zo'n geestelijke gelegenheid. Ik had Cornelis even willen spreken, burgemeester. Maar dat kan andere keer ook wel. Oh, eerwaarde. Ik zag u niet zo gauw. Hoe is het met uw familie in Loosdrecht? Kent u mij nog?
Ja, jou ken ik.
Ik herinner onze schooldagen, alsof het gisteren was. En is dat je aanstaande?
Even voorstellen. Dat is mijn neef Kees Jansen en dat is Julius de Jong.
Zo. Dus jullie willen liever niet met me spreken? Begrijpen jullie niet wat er zou gebeuren als alle mensen in Nederland zich zo zouden aanstellen? De Duitsers willen vrienden zijn. Smakelijk eten.
Girl, get out of the way. You speak English?
Yes?
Then don't shout.
You wouldn't dare to keep me here.
Dare? You're kept.
You, all of you. You're British airmen, the men we're looking for. Burgermeister Van Deren, you're risking your head.
It's nothing to do with the Burgermeister.
He'll be shot before he can prove it.
Talking of shooting.
You wouldn't dare fire here.
Wouldn't we?
Wilhelmus. Our anthem.
He comes from the post, from the Nazis.
Hey, jongens.
What is it, the radio?
Sounds more like a gramophone to me.
It is a gramophone.
Stehen Sie da, Sie Rentvieh? Das Grammophon anhalten. Sie spielen die holländische Hymne, Sie Idiot, Sie. Warum spielen Sie nicht gleich die englische auch noch? Was für eine Platte ist denn das?
Ein Tango, Herr Leutnant.
Her damit!
Father, isn't it strange?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Perhaps it's not so strange. I don't understand. Yes, but I do. Your German friends at the post asked you to send them some gramophone records, didn't they? And you chose my son for the honor of carrying them, didn't you? And you gave him a quarter for doing it, didn't you? My son. Well, he changed all your records for ours, and he chose some good ones too. Trust him. All records of our national anthem. Got all different labels, foxtrots, tangos, all pasted on so that the Germans wouldn't know what they were. Oh, your friends will like you now, won't they, Quisling?
Wo sind die Platten her?
De Jong hat sie.
De Jong! Kuss! De Jong!
They won't think it's me. Why should they?
Why shouldn't they? That's the point.
If I was a German, I'd say de Jong sent some records. He didn't bring them himself. They all turned out for the Dutch anthem. Very funny joke. Let's start looking for de Jong.
There they go, looking. With fixed bayonets.
Don't move, my young.
They'll believe me if I tell them the truth. You'll be shot before you can prove it, my lad. You said so yourself.
Shot? They can't shoot me.
Can and will.
Well, it really doesn't matter. Either we shoot you now or they shoot you later. Shot? I won't be shot. Father! Help me. Tell me what to do. They'll be after me if they don't find me at home.
Evidently you know your friends. You don't think they'll believe you if you tell the truth, do you?
They believe everyone in Holland wants to kill them. They will shoot first and ask questions afterwards. You are a servant of God. You can't let them kill me.
You expect God to help you escape. But I think you were meant to fall into our hands.
Piet van Dieren, Bürgermeister zu Vinkeveen, ferner seinen Angehörigen und Gästen, 6 männliche, 3 weibliche, das Fußballspiel zu Leimulden zu besuchen. Es geht in Ordnung, Herr Bürgermeister.
Maak het pas. Gebruik je blote klauwen. Achtung, Achtung! Die Besatzungsbehörden erlauben nur eine Zuschauerzahl von 200 Personen. 50 müssen den Sportplatz unverzüglich verlassen.
What's it say?
What's Jerry say?
Ayers, the authorities of occupation have the number in 200 of the crowd limited. 50 must the football field at once leave.
He's a fine cheek ordering other people about. What would the people do, Mr. Burgermeister?
What will you do in your own country?
In Yorkshire, tell them to go to hell.
That would cause trouble.
Would that?
Many people might be killed or injured.
On both sides.
In Holland, we found a new system. If 50 are ordered to go, we all go. Come along.
But isn't that playing their game?
Ah, you don't understand, Germans. They have orderly minds. If they say 50, they mean 50.
Achtung, Achtung! Es ist ebenso verboten, den Sportplatz vollständig zu räumen.
As you were, it is equally forbidden that everybody should the sports field leave. Cancel the previous order and continue to enjoy the game, please. Jerry seems a bit flustered.
Now we get on with the football.
There you are, you see? Dead easy. Bob Ashley. There's Bob.
It is Bob. Well, I've been ticket. Hooray! Hier wacht de Dutch voor hooray. Hoera! Hoera!
Jode Vries, wohnhaft zu Katwijk. Ja, Sie wohnen Katwijk. Oder jeder Person gestellt von der oben genannten, zwecks Requirierung von Fleisch, Gemüse, und so weiter, für die Offizierstafel in Katwijk. Leimüden. Genehmigt.
As far as I can see, you strolled through Holland with your hands in your pockets, speaking broad English and pushing old men in canals.
Well, you shouldn't have got in such a flap. Then you ran away, leaving your parachute in the canal.
I thought it was time to get cracking, sir.
I came back later, but I couldn't find it.
You wouldn't. The Germans had it by then.
Oh, did they, sir?
What I don't understand is how you could find the line and walk along it without Jeff spotting you.
No, I don't either. Perhaps he was asleep.
I certainly wasn't.
Did you see a train about 6:30?
Oh, yes, sir. It overtook me. I hid.
Overtook you? You were walking the wrong way, my lad. Walking into Germany instead of England.
Oh?
And then you met a shepherd.
Whose dog naturally bit you.
Yes, that's right. And then they took me to the village where, thank God, the school teacher spoke English.
School teacher? What was she like?
Okay. That's where I had my breakfast.
And then they passed you along from hand to hand by barge and ox cart.
Bicycle.
And what have you, until you found yourself on the way to a football match and told them you were Bob Ashley.
And they said good gracious.
That's right. They told me that a truck was going to take me after the game to some man called Joe or something or other.
Not Joe, Yo. It's a woman, not a man. Otherwise, you're all right. The name is Jo de Vries.
Half a minute. I smell the sea.
The North Sea.
Hear that?
German.
How do you know it's German?
Heard them often enough in the last war.
Hope Mrs. de Vries has her weather eye open.
Hey, get
Ich bin der Chauffeur von Jo de Vries.
Was haben Sie da auf dem Wagen?
3 Kälber, Herr Wache, und Gemüse.
Da wollen wir selber nachsehen. Zeigen Sie mal her.
Oberleutnant Podell?
Hier.
Sie werden morgen kein Kalbfleisch haben, wenn die Wache die Kälber nicht hier einlässt.
In Ordnung, Wache. Passiert.
Zu Befehl, Herr Oberleutnant. Passiert.
Shot him a line about tomorrow's dinner being held up if he didn't let us get through. Would that be Mrs. de Vries? Suppose so.
Willem, is alles daar?
Ja, mevrouw.
Are you there? Englishman, are you there?
Yes, only 6 of us.
When the truck stops, the driver will open the back. Get out at once.
Unteroffizier Neusser?
Zu Befehl.
Kann ich 2 Männer haben fürs Ausleden?
Natürlich, Frau de Vries.
Danke.
2 Mann.
She's getting the Jerry's to unload the truck for her. She's a cool customer. These Dutch girls are with her.
They are that. Our girls would do just the same if they had the chance.
Hätte schon längst hier sein sollen.
Oh, ich hätte in einer Stunde frei gehabt. Das Viechzeug versaut mir den ganzen Abend. Komm nur runter, Kleine. Na, fürchte nicht, wirst ein gutes Gulasch.
Junge, Junge, schöne Gewicht hast du ja. Da kann man ja schlapp machen hinterher.
are safe here. This place has good walls and floors. You can talk as much as you want to, and you can take off those things. There's a radio here. It's tuned into the BBC. Use it if you like. Only don't start dancing. Just below here is the officers' mess. I must leave you now. Got to go back the way we came and come in by the front door, or they might start thinking. Lock the door behind me and only open it to this knock.
V.
Yes, B.
Pity, isn't it?
What's a pity?
I never felt more like dancing in my life. Just imagine, officers' mess below, jetties all over the place, and no dancing. That's charming partners, too.
What time is it?
21:56.
Pity, we've missed the news.
What time did you say it was?
21:56.
Hazel!
Who?
Hazel Mason, Holland Forces program.
Oh, your wife, Frank. You know, I thought I recognized the voice.
Steady, steady. Not so fast. That's better. She's good. She's damn good.
I hope your wife won't object to us undressing during our big scene.
If she knew where you were, she'd Twitter.
Shh. All over.
How was she?
Not bad. Not at all bad.
Yes. Very good.
You know, I hadn't thought about it till now, but we'll have been posted missing since this morning.
As a matter of fact, I had thought of it.
I don't think the others have.
All the better for them.
Still, I suppose Hazel knows about Frank by now.
Oh, bound to. They get her through the BBC.
She's on tonight.
Where do you expect her to be off?
Good blackout we got here.
You know, that's funny. Them blacking out because of us. I suppose we do fly over here, eh, Frank?
What, Catwick? Yes, often. Oh, it feels like the end of a long tour with a cheap supporting cast. No good looking in there for small change, my boy.
You know, that's very significant. 5 of these woolens are German to 1 British. There might be something in that after the war. The drive of Yorkshire woolens through Holland. They might go for it in a big way. Only don't let anybody know I said so.
Well, I don't promise, because, of course, I never talk of anything but woolens. I can't cure myself of it.
Well, what's so funny about woolens?
All right, all right. Don't get excited.
Well, which is the word no more about? British actors or British cloth?
Now, let me see you all.
Frau de Vries, may I introduce...
No, you may not. I shall forget your names anyway.
Well, you don't mind us thanking you.
No. Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was thinking of my own wife. It wasn't only you.
I see. Were you a diplomat before the war?
No, John is the diplomat. I'm just an actor.
Of course. No Englishman would kiss a woman's hand, except perhaps an actor.
Snub or compliment?
Compliment.
Anyway, the way you handle those Germans taught me something about acting.
It isn't so difficult. They're an unhappy people. I would rather be a Dutchman in Holland now than any German soldier. They want to believe that somebody is their friend, and that's the whole trick.
A dangerous trick for a woman.
You don't seem to think much of women. Besides, I have Louis and Willem. He was your driver. They're the only servants left, but they won't leave me. I was afraid when I first started, just as a pilot is afraid the first time he goes solo. Then after a few minutes, when he finds he's still alive, he begins to like it. Will you do something for me?
Yes, of course.
I want you to go and see my husband when you get back to England.
Your husband?
I'm not mad. He's in London. I'll give you his address.
But we heard.
I know. I spread that story myself. Nobody knows the truth. Not even my friends. But he's alive and in London.
But do you ever hear from him?
5 times a week. He's one of the Dutch announcers of Radio Oranje.
What?
Radio Orange.
Oh.
So you see, we're 2 on both sides of the channel who are still fighting.
Well, leave it to us. Can we get cracking tonight?
You may be here for days or hours. Depends on your Air Force. You can only get away if there's a raid.
You want to get back, raid or no raid? Now, look here, Mrs. de Vries.
Are you in command of this party?
No, he's just a Yorkshireman.
Are you in command?
No. You are.
We have to get you back to England. You are not the first, and you won't be the last to leave this house for England. You'll reach the open sea in a fishing boat, and the fishing boat by a rowboat, and the rowboat through the cellar of this house, and to the cellar by a back staircase. The corridor which passes my door leads to that staircase. The corridor has 2 features, a sentry and a glass roof.
And so?
And so, if you were his commanding officer, what orders would you give him in case of an air raid?
Well, tell him not to stand about gawking under a glass roof, I suppose.
Exactly. During a raid, the corridor is left unguarded. Now, do you understand?
Exactly.
Everything is prepared. There's nothing to do now but wait.
Owing to bad weather conditions, there were no operations over enemy territory last night.
You're telling me. Meneer? Pardon, meneer.
Our wine has been drunk by the Germans. But being a Dutch woman, I think that Dutch water is a better drink than French champagne. I'm sorry I haven't been able to give you the food I would have liked to, but we haven't very much left. I mean, not very much left to eat. But we've kept everything else. We can think and hope and fight. I give you a toast. Louis? It has been our motto since the House of Orange drove out the Spaniards 300 years ago. Je maintiendrai. It's nice to be a woman again, even for half an hour.
What do they reckon that motto of yours means then, Mum?
We can take it.
Well, we never. 300 years ago. We don't seem to have progressed much, do we?
George. Come on, George.
I don't know why everybody's looking at me. After all, we have a diplomat and an actor here. I suppose it's my age. Well, my dear young lady, we can't offer you anything except our love, our gratitude, and our admiration for a brave woman and a fearless country. But we can promise you one thing: a growing help and attack which will sweep these Germans from...
Emeric! Louis, ga beneden naar de kelder.
Goed, mevrouw.
Come here, all of you. That's what you're doing for us. Can you hear them running for shelter? Can you understand what that means to all the occupied countries? To enslaved people having it drummed into their ears that the Germans are masters of the earth? Seeing those masters running for shelter, seeing them crouching under tables, and hearing that steady hum night after night, that noise which is oil for the burning fire in our hearts.
Bist du es, Fritz?
Fritz, wo bleibst du mit dem dusseligen Kotz hier?
Es tut mir leid, meine Herren. Ich bin Jo de Vries.
Sie, Frau de Vries, wir lassen es und wir sind allein hier unten.
Haben Sie zufällig einen Kotz hier in der Hosentasche? Wo hast du die Taschenlampe?
Hier.
Na, knips an. Na nu, Frau de Vries.
Na, Ihre Frau, das ist ja fantastisch.
Das haben Sie uns so lange vorenthalten?
Einfach unverzeihlich.
Das wäre eine Sache für die Offiziersmesse gewesen.
Ja. Vorsicht, Frau, Vorsicht.
Das Licht blendet nicht, Herr Hauptmann.
Knips die Lampe
Ich bin
aus.
sehr unbezahlt. Vorsicht, Frau, Vorsicht. 4 Stufen.
She's leading him up the garden path. Beautifully.
3, 4.
Also sagen Sie zu unserem Bierkeller.
Bierkeller, Weinkeller, gnädige Frau.
Es fehlt nur noch der dusselige Fritz mit dem dusseligen Kotz.
It's another chap. Name of Fritz.
Also erstmal
Reception to be name of Fritzy. He's gone to get a Kotz here. I don't know what Kotz here means.
Ist das alles, gnädige Frau?
Ja.
Schade.
Habe ich Vergnügen, gnädige Frau, bitte sehr.
Oh,
Hoppla!
She's dropped his torch in the drink. Since when did you speak German? I can understand that much.
Kinder, hier ist der Korkzieher.
Gott sei Dank.
Herr Fritzi?
Wir haben keine Taschenlampe.
Okay.
Now what about this Kotz here? Of course. What is it? Corkscrew. I'll be Fritz. You others follow as soon as the fight starts.
Na komm schon, komm schon.
Du, Fritz, wenn du wüsstest, was dich hier unten erwartet, würdest du Beine machen, mein Lieber.
ja, da wird sich freuen.
Na endlich, Fritz.
Verdammt an! Fass ihn von rückwärts!
All right, Mr. de Vries.
Yes?
How about it, Tom?
Kibosh.
Bob? Ko? Frank? Jeff?
Oh, correct, so.
Neem me niet kwalijk, mevrouw de Vries.
Louis. Louis, waar ben jij geweest?
Hier, zolang de Duitsers hier zijn, kon ik me niet bewegen.
Goed. You can't wait for the tide to turn or for the fishing boat. These 3 Germans are going to be missed.
What are you going to do with them? We can't leave on a spot like this.
Don't worry about me. And don't worry about these Germans. We didn't invite them to our country, but we can take care of them once they're here. Louis, vlug. That tunnel leads to the river. Watch out for a fishing boat coming upstream with 2 white diamonds on the starboard side.
2 white diamonds.
Try and contact the fishermen. If you can't, trust to luck. The danger will be at the swing bridge at the mouth of the river. It's guarded. You may be challenged. You must use your own judgment. Now hurry.
What about the course?
Due west. Steer by a light you will pick up 8 miles out. It's a German rescue buoy for their airmen who are forced down to the sea. Keep well to the left of it and watch out for E-boats. You have your compass?
Yes, I got it here.
Don't waste my corkscrew. Bring the bottle.
Well, God bless you.
I suppose that's the one advantage of being old.
Good luck.
Stand by. In. Out.
Swing bridge ahead.
Da kommt sie.
Also dann mach mal die Brücke los.
Two white diamonds. There go our boyfriends.
Our chance will be when the bridge starts to close again. Stand by to cast off. And when I give the word, row. Get set. Cast off. Out. In.
Keep down, everybody.
Down, big Dan. We're not going to be caught. In. Out. In.
Our luck. They don't dare use searchlights because of our traps. Let's slow it down, Dom. I'm done.
Watch your course, George. We're going a bit north.
You want any help, sir?
You all right, George?
Good. It hurt. Steer, somebody.
May I help that, George?
The tiller.
Oh, don't worry about that. Here. Jeff. You lie easy there. Here, pass me that sack.
Oh, Lord.
You all right now, George?
If I can stick it till morning, I'll do all right.
I suppose this is what they call choppy. I call nasty. Here they come. They've spotted us, sir.
Last.
They'll be here in about 3 minutes, I reckon.
Don't mind, if this comes out, we're going to be all right.
I don't want another tip to Holland just yet. Shut the hatch.
They're still jabbering, sir?
Yes. They're ordering these two thugs to sit quiet for Fleabirds get here.
Diese verdammten Lausbuben, sie kriegen schon eine Überraschung.
What are we going to do about Rosencrantz and Guildenstern?
You two stay put. You understand?
Alles im Butter, mein Lieber.
You know, you're far too cocky. You understand that, all right?
Okay.
No need to have empty stomach, anyway.
Try to pick up something from our side.
Out!
They don't seem to understand my German, sir.
He's one of us.
Roll line up. Steady. What you got it?
Hello, Air Force.
That's right, 6 of us. Come in.
What are you birds doing here? Wonder Jerry didn't pick you up.
Matter of fact, we picked up 2 of them.
Yes? Are they your prisoners? Well, we've been arguing the toss about that ever since we got here. They were here first and radioed their chaps for help.
Oh, I see their point. Technically, you're their prisoners.
What, 6 to 2? I like that.
Sir? Got a bit too cocky, sir. They took their guns.
Well, legally, that weakens your status. But don't mind me, I'm embarrassed when I'm ashore.
Well, then we loosened the cable thing and hoped we'd drift.
You drifted, all right. Another hour with this tide running and you'll be in our own minefields. How long have you been in the pot?
Since about 4.
We saw you coming, sir. We thought you was Jerry's, sir.
Trouble with you fellas is you can't see anything unless you're 10,000 feet up.
We heard on the radio they were sending E-birds.
When did you hear that?
About 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes? Well, what are we waiting for? Get your fellas aboard.
One of us is wounded. We shan't be able to get him across to your boat.
Yeah. I quite agree, it can't be moved. Bit old for a flower, isn't it? Well, how do you feel about it?
Is Harry a gunner?
Yes, if it wasn't for those E-boats. Of course, you don't want to leave him. It'd be the wisest thing to do.
We can't do that. We're all the one crew, you see.
Yeah, I quite agree. Coxswain!
Aye, sir!
Take this lobster pot in tow.
Aye, sir!
What about the E-boats?
That's the E-boats. Next stop, Dover.
That's all, Corbett. Thank you, sir.
Well, George, this is the new kite. How'd you like it?
Yes, that's more my size.
Right. The target's Berlin.